Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today on this wonderful occasion. I'll just start off by saying that I never got the honor of the mentorship that I've heard so much about, but since last year when the discussion started to rename the volleyball courts, so many people have come out and told me stories about, Russ, how much you've meant in their lives, and not just about volleyball training, but life training. So thank you. It's an honor to be here today to give you this honor.
Thank you.
So let me start by reading a proclamation, or I guess I'll read the proclamation and then pass it on to others. The proclamation, Russell Dorm III Volleyball Courts, May 29th, 2018. Whereas Russell Dorm III, lovingly known as Russ, a lifelong York City resident, having worked alongside the York City Recreation and Parks Department for over 30 years, where he shared his vision of recreation programs and activities, enchanted our community with his passion for volleyball, wherein he coached several volleyball teams and implemented a number of programs, including the Recreational Volleyball League at the York Salvation Army, spearheaded volleyball programs at the Vonnie Grimes Gym and Hoffman Sand Volleyball Courts at Memorial Park, and coordinated hundreds of volleyball tournaments, including the Keystone State Games and the Kingfisher Volleyball Open. I saw a lot of those shirts around here. And whereas besides the physical benefits, numerous studies have documented the psychological benefits of sports and exercise, such as improved mental functioning, enhanced emotional health, improved physical conditioning, and more efficient behavior. And whereas a basic ingredient in the foundation of this community is the voluntary acceptance of initiative and responsibility given by individuals that contribute to the well-being and welfare of others by giving tirelessly of their time and energy without desire for recognition. And whereas the City of York wishes to honor Russ for instilling sportsmanship, pride, respect, and honor among all. Now, therefore, be it resolved, I, Michael R. Helfrich, Mayor of the City of York, in recognition for Russell Dorm III and his outstanding contributions to the City of York and its residents, the sand volleyball courts at Memorial Park from this date forward shall be named the Russell Dorm III Volleyball Courts.
Well, of course, I echo everything that has just been said in the proclamation, but let me add one thing. I've known Russell for quite a number of years, and beyond all those wonderful attributes that were described in the resolution, let me also say he's a wonderful person. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thanks everyone for being here. I know my father is cringing right now, wondering what I'm about to say, but I'll go easy on you, Dad. First of all, I did want to thank everyone for coming out, and specifically, we do have family members here. My stepmother, Carol Dorm, for all of the hours that you put in, as well as Dad. You know, this is a partnership. And then my sister's here all the way from Virginia with a few of my nieces. Thank you for coming up and being here for Dad's Day. As the youngest of four, got it?
Yep.
There we go. Try it again. I was a cheerleader. I'll project my voice. How about that? As the youngest of four, I can tell you that for many years, although he is our biological father, many people have called my dad their dad. For all the teams that he coached through the years with William Penn Senior High School, the times that we spent running around at the Salvation Army. I even remember the times when volleyball was actually over at Bance Park. My dad was always someplace for volleyball. And I had an opportunity last year, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat. My class of '88 classmate, Steve Billett, he and I had a conversation, and I said that I wanted to have an opportunity to honor my father while he's here to enjoy it. Many times we do those accolades once someone is gone. And this was something that was very heartfelt and needed. Steve, I thank you. Mayor, I thank you. Henry, thank you. Everyone, have a great season. Dad, I don't know if you'd like to say anything. Yes, you would. I was very good today, so come on over and say thank you.
That's my girl. It's kind of hard that because you don't get a chance to practice these type of situations, so you don't know what you're going to say. I didn't think ahead of time what I was going to say today. I knew this might be a hard thing to do. I appreciate everyone that came out tonight. I appreciate this tribute to me. It means the world to me. You guys showing your appreciation to me for what I've done through the years means so much. I can't even express to you how much this means. I want to thank specifically Mayor Helfrich, Councilman Henry, my daughter Samantha, and everyone else is here. Before I go, though, I want to say something very special to one person, and that's Bruce Buchanan.
Hey, Bruce.
Bruce has been with me through a lot of things that I've done. I don't think I could have done half of the stuff that I've done through the years without him. Scott Neff is also here. Scott has helped me quite a bit. And there's several other people who have helped me. But these two people in particular have helped me so much. And I want to give tribute to them and thanks to them. Now, before I go, I have to say one more thing to the most important person in my life. Sorry, kids. I'm talking about my wife. Carol has put up with so much stuff that no one else could possibly understand, and I thank her for that. She doesn't get many thanks, but the biggest thing about Carol with me is when it comes to volleyball, she only says, like, don't you have to go to volleyball tonight? You know, that's never have any problem from Carol with volleyball. And one more thing, you know, you see these pictures on Facebook and you see me out there in my yard with the garden, and it looks like Russ Dorm does all these wonderful things in his yard. Guess what? Not me, it's Carol. I'm the helper. They give me credit, but Carol's the gardener. And I want to give her special recognition for everything she does in my life. Thank you.
So just to wrap things up, and Brittany and Saya, thank you for being here as well. I don't know if you saw, your niece and nephew made the trip as well. Excellent, thanks you guys. But as I mentioned, please do have a good season, have a safe season, spread the word. We want people to come back, not just for sand volleyball, but also at the Bonnie Grimes Gym. Take an opportunity to look at the York City website for other activities that are taking place in our great city of York. With that, enjoy the season. We do invite you for refreshments as well. I know it's a little warm over here. There's cold water. There are some snacks. So thanks, everyone.
Congratulations again.